Hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome back. It's your girl Unknown Goddess. You guys, I was just here, I don't know, I just felt like pulling some energy. And I decided to pull the Kipper. Now I usually don't have my cards laid out before a reading, but I was told to record this because somebody needs to hear what's going on here. I don't know who this is for. But hold on, let me get some extra light here. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me just plug my my light in my collective. Okay. All right. We have here the Kipper. We have a marriage. There it is. There go that marriage card. We have the despair. Rufus, and this man is in despair. Even Rufus is feeling this person's pain. The person got somebody else in thoughts. They're in front of the whole community. They're fronting like they're happy. Behind closed doors, this is what's going on. They've argued before, because you see this despair? That 5 represents that conflict. Okay? What's going on is behind closed doors, the whole community think that they're such a nice couple. Oh my God, they're so loving. Such a nice couple. Always see them together. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. But guess what? That's what the whole community thinks. Behind closed doors, they've announced plenty of times they want a divorce. And people wouldn't even know this. Because you see this 8? This is a karmic cycle. They're both false. You see that man wearing that mask and this female? They both false. They're both unhappy in this relationship, but they give this impression as if they're happy. But see, this is all about to change. And it's going to shock a lot of people. Because this person, one of these 2 people, which I feel like is the masculine energy here, is in love with the person he has in thoughts. The one that he wants to, that he holds in high honor as a privileged lady. That's who he wants. This is the 6 of Cups energy. I mean, my Queen of Cups energy, the mature woman here. This is who he wants to be with. Okay? But I feel like when they're behind, like I said, behind closed doors, you know, I feel like, yeah, this is what it is. It's turmoil. He feels like, you know, I feel like what this masculine is doing here, okay, is he's probably buying a new home. Okay, I feel like he might be buying a new home for this privileged lady right here. All right, I'm picking up where this masculine got money. He got some money. He ain't too shabby. All right now. And for a long time, he's been wanting this Queen of Cups energy, the mature woman right here. Okay, with that 6, he's been in this nostalgia energy for the longest time. Okay, has you in thoughts. Okay, that's what it says right here. Been having you in thoughts. But see, they're both lying to each other. They're both unhappy, but they give the impression as if they give the whole community, the whole family, as if they are happy and they're in love, and it's really a lie. That's what's really going on here. All right, now there's a lot of turmoil going on behind closed doors. So we're going to pull this energy, my collective, okay? Let's just jump right in because, yeah, there go the truth. Somebody spoke their truth. Somebody says, I want a divorce. There go the courthouse and there go the marriage. Somebody wants a divorce with that Ace of Swords. Okay? All right now. See, but with the Page of Swords energy here, I feel like what they've been hiding is they didn't want anybody gossiping about this. But I feel like what's coming about is this gossip, because you can pretend all you want. Energy don't lie. Energy don't lie. Okay? Energy don't lie. They're feeling a lot of burdens behind closed doors. There it go. There go that. This is the burden right here. This is the despair right here. Feeling a lot of burdens because who they want is this Empress, the privileged lady, the mature woman. That's who this person really wants. Okay? I told you this person is very successful. All right? Yeah. This person is very successful. This person got some money. They're not shabby. And I feel like what they want to come and gift this Empress is a home. Don't be surprised now. This person is thinking about you as having a home with you, whole new life with you. This person want to come and add to your abundance because the Empress is already abundant on her own. You're already getting a lot of attention right here, okay? You're already on your high horse right here, doing you, baby. And this masculine is watching this Empress, okay? Yeah, baby. All right, now let's see what's going on here. Let's pull the energy complete. Oh, what's that? Okay, Two of Cups. There it go. I feel like this person wants to start a brand new relationship with you. Two of Cups, soulmate energy here. This person, you feel like home to this person, because that 6 is also representing that you're about to get communication from this person. But that 6 is that 6 of love, okay, as well. That 6 is representing balance, harmony, you know, healing, family. You know, this person, you feel like family to this person. This person feel like they could be themselves when they're with you. You know, they can speak their mind. When they're in this relationship, it's all false. They don't even communicate. Oh my goodness. Okay? This person feels like you're the one. They went down the wrong lane. Okay? Oh wow. That's tough. Let's see what else is going on here. But this change is coming. This change is coming. It's here already. Okay, let's see what fell out here. We got the 5 of Wands. Didn't I tell you they argue and they fight behind closed doors, but they give the whole impression as if they're fronting. And this is becoming more and more of a burden on somebody right here. The 10 of Wands here is somebody really becoming more and more burdened with trying to live this false life. Living in this shadow energy, living behind, you know, a lie. It's basically living in a lie. Look at that. 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Damn, it's like sleepless nights. This person thinks about you day and night. Look at them, all up in their head when it comes to you. Definitely all up in their head with you. This person knows that you get a lot of attention. This person is even stressing if they don't make a move right now that you're going to end up in another relationship without them. Okay, that's what they're stressing. Why? Because you're single, you're independent, you're beautiful. Okay, you're well secured on your own. Who would not want that? Who would not want that? This person's ready to gain their independence. They want to be free. They really want to be free. It's not that they're just unhappy in this relationship, but they're in love with you. This person is in love with you. I feel like with the 7 of Pentacles here, this 7 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords here, okay? This Queen of Swords right here, she's in it only for the money. For all what this masculine could invest in her, okay? But I feel like once again, this came out in the last reading. It was a bit of the past reading, the last reading that I put up, okay? Some of these Queen of Swords was doing black magic. They was doing all sorts of spell work, okay, to stop this connection from coming together. But this Queen of Swords, it's like, okay, once again, you want to be with somebody else? You want your independence? I'm going to make sure before you go, I'm fucking secured. I'm going to make sure I'm secured. You ain't going to leave me just out here single. So all that you've invested in, I want to make sure that I am well sustained. All right now. All right now. Yeah, this masculine got money. He's very successful, okay? With the Lover's card here, could be dealing with a Gemini here, okay? This Queen of Swords could be a Gemini. All right? Wow. Wow, yeah, he's tired of hiding his emotions. There go the Moon card. This is repressed emotions, secrets, okay, hiding, fears, anxiety, and I feel like that's his fear. This fear, the fear of you being with somebody else is driving him insane. I'm going to tell you that right now. This man cannot sleep. He might think that you have other lovers here, other options here, and if he don't take this journey to come towards you, he is going to lose you. This masculine wants to give you something. I feel like this masculine, he's very successful with that 6 of Wands energy, but I feel like what he wants to come and offer you, this masculine probably wants to buy a new home and offer you a gift, put you up in a nice house. Don't get it wrong now, my collective. It happens. But what they're stressing is that you might have other options. Okay? All right now. This person is tired of hiding because this is what it is right here. I feel like for some of them, they've with the Ace of Swords that we've seen in the beginning here, they already expressed that. So this Queen of Swords is causing all sorts of chaos right now. It's a Tower. I feel like it's going to be shocking, like I said earlier, to the whole community that they're going to see this person packing their shit and getting out. You see that man? There's a man right here carrying his luggage with the rest right here, pulling out his shit out of this house. He's packing up. He's leaving. He's coming towards you. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. He's coming towards you. All right. But it's going to shock the whole community. The whole family going to be shocked. Like, wait a minute. I thought y'all was good. I thought everything was all good. Y'all got so much abundance here. You know, like, really? People are going to be like, I didn't even know they was fighting. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. What else is going? Yeah, this masculine is launching forward, honey. This person is launching forward. They can't do it anymore. They out. They're going to change. They're going to chariot. They're going to they out. Okay, this person is changing their location. I feel like for some of them, because of this Queen of Swords energy, I feel like what's going to happen is, it's like this Queen of Swords, all right, this is her right here. That's her right here. That's her right there. This very same one, this false person right here. But they're both living a lie. They're both wearing a mask. They argue like cats and dogs. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They argue like cats and dogs, but this masculine is ready to launch forward. No more. I can't control how I feel anymore. I'm tired of repressing my emotions. I'm sitting here sleepless nights wondering, you know, who my baby is going to, who else is my baby with? Because I'm hearing you're this person. You're their baby. This person want to pamper you. They want to nurture you. They want to give you their all. Baby girl, I'll give it all. Money, house, and the rings. Oh, giving you everything. That's Jagged Edge. Okay? Yeah, this person is moving on, honey. They decide they got to follow their own path because they can't keep up with what everybody else think. They tired of trying to keep up with the Joneses. And I don't mean just financially, but just putting on this mask as if they're happy. They sick of that shit. Justice. They're headed to the courthouse, honey. There it go. There go the courthouse right here, and there go the justice card right there. And that is the absolute truth, because I feel like what's going on here, they've been repeating this karmic cycle for the longest time, and it's breaking their back. It's breaking them. It is breaking this person down. Okay? Yes, it is. This is what they've been doing the whole time, fronting like as if they're happy, celebrations here. And I feel like this could have you see the celebrations, yesterday was 4th of July. This tower probably taking place while everybody's gathered around and celebrating. This is when this person announced this message that they moving on. They can't do it anymore. They're ready to go. They want a divorce. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing in my spirit, this person was okay, so while everybody was at this gathering right here, okay, this person was already packing their shit. This person already came to this gathering with all their stuff already in the trunk of the car. They already came packed up because they knew they was going to make this announcement. They knew they was going to make this announcement. And if they did it while they were there or in the house together, they know this Queen of Swords energy would have tried to fight them from leaving, you know, try to hold them back, right? And for a long time, he's been trying to control his emotions with that Chariot energy. You already know Chariot is that Cancer. Here it is, that Moon energy, repressed emotions. Not no more. So while everybody was here celebrating, living, you know, enjoying themselves, the whole community was gathering. Okay, this could have taken place yesterday, my collective, 4th of July. All right, there go the tower. All right now. It was more than fireworks that went off yesterday, honey. All right now. All right. I feel like many of times he said to this I feel like plenty of times during their arguments, during their disagreements, he's announced that he wants a divorce. One or the two. Somebody said, I'm ready to go. But I feel like this Queen of Swords is like, well, if you want to go, no problem. You could go. I want to be single. I want out. I'm out. I'm ready to be out. But this Queen of Swords is like, okay. But it's like it went over her head. It went over this person's head. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. We argue and say that all the time, but we never do anything. We never take action. Whatever. We say that all the time. Right? But guess what? This person was already packing their shit. They was packing it, but for a long time, like I said, they was hiding. They knew they was planning this to leave because they wanted a successful leave. They wanted to be able to walk away without any drama. And what's going on here, they made this announcement in front of the whole community that I want a divorce, and they served this person the divorce papers. Yes, they did, honey. They announced it. This is what's going on. That was the tower. That was the shot, because I told you the whole community would think they are so good. They're such a nice, loving couple. Oh my God, they always invite us over for barbecues, and they're such a loving couple. We didn't see that coming. This person didn't see it coming. Okay? They didn't see this coming. So this is when this took place. Okay? Like, I'm not happy anymore. I'm ready to go. I need my happiness. I need to find my peace. This is when everything was illuminated. Yes, it was. It was a nice sunny day yesterday, too, for 4th of July where I'm at. Okay? Yeah. Wow. Yep, there go the Ten of Pentacles. I just saw it. Look at this. Yeah, this masculine, this King of Pentacles, he's ready to go. Wow, let's shuffle it out. Let's shuffle it out. Wow. Wow. It's shocking. I don't think this Queen of Swords knew it was even going to happen the way it happened. It shocked her too. Because this is what they do behind closed doors. They usually keep up the, like I said, they wear that false mask. They do this in front of everybody like they're the happiest, like they're great and everything. But she never expected this person to say it in front of everyone. No. No. Wow. Nine of Cups right here. I need my wish fulfillment. I got to do what makes me feel fulfilled. I got to do what makes me feel happy. Okay, and this masculine wants that. Okay, this person is getting renewal right now. Okay, yeah, this person is they found, I feel like with the star card here, this could be an Aquarius, but also with the star card, they're pouring out this you see them 2 cups of those 2 cups being poured out. This person poured out their emotions. They let this person know, I no longer want to repress my emotions in this relationship. I can't do it no more. I don't think they said that they were in love with somebody else, but they just ended it because they know why they ended it. This person knows secretly why they ended it. Okay? So now that this masculine is gone, he's blocking these people. 2 of Swords energy. He's blocking these people. He's not taking any phone calls from these people. No. No. He don't care. He's done. He took that. There go that leap of faith. And there that walking away go. There it go. There it go. He's letting go of this toxic situation. There it go again. That's the devil energy, okay? Yeah. This Queen of Swords is very toxic, okay? He's hiding right now. There go the Hermit, and there go the World card. He spoke his truth and ended that cycle yesterday. I want a divorce. There go the King of Swords. Damn. Yep, and he's not playing. He's protecting his energy right now. Okay, everybody got defensive. I feel like this Queen of Swords, she got defensive. Knowing her, she got a bad attitude. Okay, she got a bad attitude. There it go. He had to protect himself because that's the only way. I feel like this is what they do behind closed doors. They fight, they argue. It gets physical. Yes, it does. It gets physical behind closed doors. And you know what? It's like at this point, you know when you have a natural reaction? This Queen of Swords went off. I feel like the whole family had to jump in to part them. It went from a celebration to an altercation. Yes, exactly what it went to. And I feel like the family had to jump in to separate these two. This Queen of Swords went off. Like, she felt so fucking embarrassed. She felt so embarrassed. 10 of Swords. That situation is done. 10 of Swords. He's tired. That's the despair. This masculine, this person been very depressed for a very long time. But, you know, they both have. I just feel like this Queen of Swords energy was only in it for the material wealth. You know what I'm saying? She didn't give a fuck if this masculine was depressed. She didn't care. But this is who he having thoughts. You. There it go. There it go. The whole time he's been sitting there, he's been heartbroken. 3 of Swords energy. All right. And I feel like a lot of the family members feel hurt too, because when you're in a relationship, it's not just you and your partner. You know, there's children involved. There's other mom, dad, the in-laws involved. You know, it's probably breaking a lot of people's hearts to see that it happened this way, you know? That it happened this way, but he made the truth known. Like, look, I'm ending this marriage. Here go the World card. Here go the Hierophant. There go the truth. Okay. There go the Justice card. There go the Leap of Faith, the Freedom, and there go the walking away. 8 of Cups. He walked away. He's heartbroken. He broke a lot of people's heart, but mostly this masculine is like, I got to do what makes me fulfilled. 9 of Cups. I got to do what makes me happy. I cannot repress this anymore. I'm done. 3 of Swords. I am done. There go the Queen of Pentacles. There he go. That's who he was taking care of. Okay. He announced he wanted a divorce. King of Swords. He's done. He's done. There you go. Life is changing right now. This changed everything at that event yesterday, or whatever this celebration is. It changed everything. It completely. There go the change. There go the, yeah, he's ready to walk his destined path. There it go. There go that change. Wheel of Fortune here. It changed everything. Yeah, because he's in love with somebody else. There go the King of Cups. He's in love with somebody else. Wow. Wow. I feel like, you know, he apologized to all who was there. He apologized to the family members and everyone, but, you know, I want a new beginning. I can't do it anymore. I'm launching forward. His shit was already packed. This man made sure his trunk, while everybody was at the party, he was like, yeah, I'll meet y'all there. Y'all go ahead without me. Go ahead and do y'all. Don't worry about it. While he was there, he was at the house packing up his shit. He already had his stuff in the trunk to go make this announcement that I want a divorce. I'm done. You see that backpack on his back? He already made it. He already had his shit packed. He was going to announce this at the celebrations. And like I said, it went from a celebration real quick to an altercation. Okay? Yes, it did, honey. He moved on. He got to follow his own path. And that's what's going on with this King of Cups, because he's in love with this Empress. He spoke his truth. He spoke his truth. Okay? Yeah. Wow. I feel like he's been obsessing over and over in his thoughts, over and over about you. Really seriously can't let you go. Could be a Capricorn. The Empress could be somebody's a Capricorn that he wants a new stable beginning with, okay? That, you know, Capricorn represents stability, you know, root chakra, new home. He probably bought a new home. He's willing to do that. But, you know, he finally found a faith, you know, to go on his path, find his purpose in life. And that purpose is not with that Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. She only want him for money. Okay? That's what she want him for. She only wanted him for money. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. It was all a front, you know, the luxurious life, providing that nice home. You know, he worked hard for all of that, but he don't want it anymore. He wants his freedom, and he made that announcement very clear. It was all a lie. All right now. Oh, wow. So I had to pull that energy. My collective spirit told me to pull it, and I had to. All right? Yeah. No more. No more despair. No more Three of Swords. No more Ten of Swords. I'm over. That's ended. I can't do it anymore. Nope. This person, this masculine want to come and give you a gift. And I feel like that's a house. All right. Yeah. Message of concern right here. You might hear from this person. All right. Or this is what it is. The message of concern is what he announced. Or when she went back to that house, she seen him leave a note. I feel like he wrote a note right here. Okay, but there he go. He got money. Great fortune is here. Okay. This main man is the Emperor. There go that one. He's the main man, but there go we go. There go that Wheel of Fortune. He's taking his path right now. He's taking his path. He's on his own path. He can't do it no more. Let's get the oh my goodness. Let's get the Yin Yang Oracle here and end the reading. Okay. Wow. That must have been shocking. There it go. Freedom. We seen the Fool card. Leap of faith. Out. Went through that transformation. Things have changed with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Life is completely changed. She probably even went home and seen the note. Like, yeah, I'm coming. Don't worry. I'll be there in a minute. But the whole time that man was there packing his shit. Being out. See, some of them were there, but there go that apology. There go that forgiveness. I feel like some of them were there and they announced it like, yo, I'm so sorry for telling everybody this in this way, but I you know, I'm just going through a change in my life right now. And I feel like it was an altercation there. Okay. This man dreams about you. All right. I feel like you guys send messages to each other. Okay. This man taps into you telepathically to that Empress. Yeah, didn't I tell you regrets and repressing his emotion? That's the Five of Cups moon energy. Regrets. He regrets. And there it go. Cold and detached. That's that King of Swords energy. And that's that Queen of Swords too. They're both cold and detached towards each other. Okay? Yeah. Tired of feeling in lack. Two of Swords was doubting his decision. You know, what people are going to think, what the whole family going to think, you know, thinking about other people's feelings. But really, he's like, no, what about me? What about my wish fulfillment? What makes me happy with the Nine of Cups? I can't. I'm tired of repressing that. Yeah. Feeling a lot of regrets, a lot of rejection and fragmented right here. Okay. He feel like that he was going to be rejected, but it's all good. It's all good. There he go with that nostalgia. There he go. Memories of you stuck in the past. And he spoke his truth yesterday. I told you it was a toxic situation here. There go the toxicity. He broke that bond. He's no longer doing this cycle no more. They both were cold. They both were toxic towards each other. They both are repressing their emotions. Okay, but I feel like one was doing it more and one was only there for the money with no love. That Queen of Swords didn't care about the love as long as she was being sustained. You feel me? And this is the integration that he really wants. This is a divine union. That's that Tower. This is the union that he really wants with the Empress. Destined partnership with the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Okay? The chemistry and the passion is real. Okay? Yeah, for a long time he's been very closed off and guarded. All right, now, there go the Six of Cups energy. There go that nurturing energy. Six of Cups, nostalgia, Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy. Here it is. He misses your nurturing energy right here, my collective. Okay, and because of that, nobody expected him to this was an unexpected announcement when he spoke his truth. Okay, so he's purging and cleansing and releasing this energy because he wants this integration right here. He took that leap of faith right here and he's moving on. Okay, okay. He knows his self-worth, and what he was sitting in was not part of his self-worth. It did not match his integrity, didn't align with his values and his morals. He's finally standing up, found the strength within to illuminate this. There go the Sun card. Could be dealing with a Leo here. All right, yeah, he's over it. He's so over it. He had to illuminate that. He had to find the strength within because whatever this toxic situation was, it was keeping him bound. Okay, that Queen of Swords could have been threatening his ass that she'll take him for every penny. Okay, yeah, because he had a family with her. There it go. Family dealing with this karmic clingy karmic. They were both in their low vibrational South Node energy, right? Wow. See, she would guilt trip him. You know, he felt like, you know, he was sabotaging some type of connection here if he stayed. But he can't do it anymore. They're going to party. They're going to party and they're going to external party. There it go. There it go, my collective. Can't do it anymore. You're about to get communication from this person. Yes, you are. This person is about to come speak their truth. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There go that air sign, that Ace of Swords energy. Here it is again. Truth and expression. There it go. This person is coming. This person spoke their truth. They pat their shit. There they go with that luggage. Found the courage and the strength to tell the whole community that he is ready to let go of this commitment. I am done. I can't do it no more. I'm over. This person's been longing for this separation. And this karmic knew. All up in his thoughts, isolated about it, back and forth. You feel me? Yeah. But this karmic don't care. It was all about the vanity for her with that pride, that Six of Wands, because that masculine is very successful. She want to stay on that high horse, keep up with the Joneses. You feel me, I said? Yeah, but he's over it. He's over it. This man packed his shit while everybody was celebrating. Because this is not the first rodeo that him and her gone through it. It's not the first time he's told her that he wants a divorce. No, it's not. But it was always toxic. This broad and him would get physical. Okay? Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. All in their feelings. Right there. This man would drink with that Nine of Cups energy. Try to suppress his emotions. This man was drinking. Oh no. No, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That shit was, look at that. Toxic shit. He's done. He's releasing. He's freeing himself. So this man made sure he was prepared before he went to that event. He was prepared. He was tired of riding it out. He was tired. You see them emotions? You see them waves? Those are some big ass waves. Wow. And this took place at a family event. Could have been yesterday, 4th of July event. Like I said, it wasn't the only thing that went off. He was tired of putting on a show. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius. What else is going on here, Spirit? What else is brewing? What else? Yup. Didn't I tell you this fight and she's spoiled? It says claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Fighting for what you love. There we go. I told you that Queen of Swords went off. Because she's used to this high life. Okay? She's used to that money. Six of Wands, that man is success. Keeping up with the Joneses, driving a nice car with that chariot energy. Didn't I tell you? Private relationship here. Okay, now. This private relationship is what he wants with you. I feel like he was having a private relationship with you in his head. That's where he was having that relationship. See, shit is about to pop off. Shit is about to blow up. There it did. And I feel like it did. If it haven't already. Ooh, ooh. This is it. Let's focus on our children. And I feel like that's all they were doing in that home, focusing on their kids. They was just there because of the children, trying to ride out those emotions. You feel me? But secretly, this person was having a private relationship with you and with you in their head, my Empress. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. So there could have been a lot of cheating here as well too, you know. They both, like I said, they were both cold and detached from each other. I mean, they was just there parenting, living in the household. They were existing, but they weren't really living. You feel me, sir? She don't want to hear this shit is over. She don't want to hear it. Told you the police was called. There go the police called, honey. Popo was called. Salt or sugar, looks can be deceiving, and that's what they had everybody fooled. They had everybody fooled like they were good, and they both were cheating. They both were doing their own thing. I'm telling you, yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. Putting her in her place, putting them in their place. There it go. I feel like the family came against this masculine too. Some of them came against this masculine. Like, you should be loyal. You know? You need to be loyal. What do you mean you want a divorce? What do you mean? Didn't I tell you this shit is toxic? This masculine probably got tipsy. Or this karmic was drinking. Somebody was drinking here. Okay? With burning of evidence here. See, they was cheating. They were all finding evidence. And then I felt like they always did, but they didn't care. They didn't care. You should be keeping a promise to your wife, your kids. How could you do that? You're so fucked up, blah, blah, blah. But it was all a show. It was all for show, my collective. It was all for show. Wow. Wow. With that private investigator, yeah, this karmic, look at them. Hater. This is a hater vibes right here. Whoever this is right here, I feel like this Queen of Swords probably even know about the Empress. Some of this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles knows about you, Empress, and she's always been a hater and always been envious of you. There it go. There it go. Somebody got caught up finding evidence, caught up and cheating. Didn't I tell you? They were both doing them, and this is not the first time. It's not the first time. She's a copycat. Copycat energy here. Wow. And that shit is over. So that's what I have for you, my collective. Yeah, this person is coming in after you. Yep, they sure are. And there go the divorce card. They letting go this karmic. This shit is outdated. It's played. They're not doing it anymore. All right. All right. So that's what I have for you, my soul subscribers. If you enjoy this read, please like, share, subscribe. Click that notification button for when I'm coming. Okay, this shit got toxic. Everybody was intoxicated yesterday. I'm telling you, a big brawl went down. I said yesterday. A big brawl went down. All right now. It's like that Wheel of Fortune is there. Life is completely changed after that day. I'm going to tell you right now, after that truth was revealed, life was, yeah, love story. Once upon a time, this person is coming in after you. Their past love. I feel like you and this person been together before. This is somebody from your past for real. All right, so I wish you guys love and light. It's your girl, Unknown Goddess.